Hi everyone, welcome to Active and Turkish Lessons. My name is Yasin Durak. Today I would like to talk about the superlative forms in Turkish. Of course, for this title we say here, as you see here, only one word or suffix or word, whatever you say, "n." We use only "n" word to describe superlative forms in Turkish. Alright, now let's see here. Of course, to use these superlative forms we need adjectives. But we don't have like regular or irregular adjectives as in English. We just use them as they are. There's only one type. We can say regular or up to you, or you can say irregular. But of course, here you should know the superlative forms in English: the and after est after adjective, or you can say the most. All right, example here: big, bigger, the biggest. So to describe superlative forms in English, you should use first the and after est if it's this singular syllable adjective. So in Turkish, we only use one word before adjective to make this superlatives. Don't forget, to make this superlatives, we only use en, which is n. If you remember my previous lesson, I taught to you comparative forms, which we use only daha to make comparative forms before adjectives. All right, let's see here examples. On the right, as you see here, English examples. On the right, Turkish ones. Let's start now. En uzun, en uzun, en kısa, en uzak, en yakın, en pahalı, en çağdaş. Let's repeat one more time. If you want to speak this language, this is my experience. So I just really realized this. If anyone wants to speak a language, they should use it. So let's use this, guys, together. Repeat with me or after me, please. En uzun, en kısa, en uzak, en yakın, en pahalı, en çağdaş. Now, here, let's see the formula which we use here. There are two ways for short forms and for long sentences. For example, if you use short sentences, you should start with who, which means kim, I, and after use superlative form word, which is and after adjective. That's it for short forms. And for long forms, I will show here the example. It's better for you actually to understand. For example, he is the tallest in the class. This is an English sentence. Here, let's see in Turkish. He means o. O in the class, sınıftaki, the tallest. En, this is the superlative word. En, adjective, uzun. Okay, o sınıftaki en uzundur. So let's make a negative sentence here, which starts with I am not. I'm not. I'm not means değilim. Değilim. You are not what? The tallest. En uzun. Let's see here sentences. Here you can start with I can say preposition. Sınıftaki, where in the class. Sınıftaki en uzun ben değilim. Or you can say with this person pronoun at the beginning of the sentence, you can start like this. Ben sınıftaki en uzun değilim. It's up to you. I just put here why to emphasize the sentence. That's why I put this ben here just before a negative word. Sınıftaki en uzun ben değilim. This means to emphasize, to express strongly. That's why I use this here. Are you the tallest in the class? This is a question word. Sen sınıftaki en uzun musun? Look, the structure is exactly the same. Only you use here the question word mu. Alright? So sınıftaki en uzun sen misin? Or you can say sınıftaki en uzun musun? It's up to you. Alright? So let's see here practical examples. The Nile is the longest river in the world. Nil dünyanın en uzun nehridir. Nil dünyanın en uzun. Let's see here the longest. Okay. En uzun nehridir because the Nile is a river. İstanbul Türkiye'deki en kalabalık The most crowded. Here, this part is important. En kalabalık şehirdir. Zürafa, giraffes, hayvanların en uzunudur. Zürafa, hayvanların en uzunudur. Of course, I just didn't put here on earth the sentence in Turkish here. Yeryüzündeki. On earth means yeryüzündeki. Yeryüzündeki. Zürafa hayvanların en uzunudur. The tallest here. Kitaplar en iyi arkadaştır. Books are the best friends here. The best. So in English, in Turkish, we say en iyi. En iyi. All right, let's see here part 2. Türk yemekleri, Turkish meals are the most delicious meals. En lezzetli, the most, en lezzetli yemeklerdir. Türk yemekleri en lezzetli yemeklerdir. I believe so, so that's why I just put this sentence here. I mean, you should try someday when you come to Turkey. Believe me, you will see the taste, how delicious they are. Aslanlar dünyadaki en cesur hayvanlardır. Lions are the most brave animals in the world. Here, the most brave, the most en cesur. Brave means cesur, brave. So, aslanlar, lions, dünyadaki, in the world, the most brave, en cesur hayvanlardır, animals. Çitalar, cheetahs, on earth, en hızlı, the fastest animals in the world, or you can say on earth. I hope it's really helpful for this lesson before I go to the summary part. You know, as I said in the beginning of this lesson, there are two ways of making sentences in superlative forms in Turkish. So you can start with who, and after en, which is a superlative word, and after adjective, that's it. Or you can start with by I, after where, this is important for long sentences, who, where, and adjective. This is Turkish formula to make superlative forms in Turkish. Who, where, and superlative word, and after adjective. Example, good, better, best. Oh, sorry, these are English ones. Okay, but in any case, doesn't matter. I will make now this in Turkish. Okay, let's start with iyi, daha iyi, en iyi. Let me repeat. İyi, daha iyi, en iyi. Kötü, daha kötü, en kötü. En kötü. Az, daha az, en az. Uzak, daha uzak, en uzak. Çok, daha çok, en çok. Büyük, daha büyük, en büyük. Now, if you noticed, I just used only one word to describe superlative forms in Turkish, which means here, en. So here, the blah blah est, or you can say the most, as I said here, to remind you, and reminding is all the time very helpful, that's why I use here. En, to use superlative forms in Turkish. One more example I will give you before I finish. Eating a lot is the unhealthiest. I think there must be H here. This is not correct spelling here. There must be H. Unhealthiest. So here, çok yemek en sağlıksızıdır. Çok yemek en sağlıksızı. Sağlıksız. That means unhealthy. Sağlıksız. En sağlıksızıdır. Çok yemek. Çok, negative word, negative sentence. Çok yemek en sağlıksızı değildir. Which is not here. Değildir. Question word, which we use only mı in here in the sentence. Çok yemek en sağlıksızı mıdır? Çok yemek en sağlıksızı mıdır? If it is yes, then you say evet, öyledir. If not, hayır, değildir. Hayır, değildir. Actually, I forgot to add this yes and no answers here. I'm really sorry for this. And if you have, that's the end of my lesson. If you have any questions, please write your questions and comments below the lesson on YouTube. And don't forget to subscribe and like the lessons. And you can share these lessons for Turkish learners. And I really appreciate your time and your attendance here. And hope to see you next time. Bye for now.